look at him going into this start, what was it about that last start? Mechanical adjustments, just mental, or whatever that allowed for that you hope will allow to carry over?
I don't think there was anything drastic that he's done different the last couple starts where he's thrown the ball well. I think it's just a matter of the confidence and the mechanics maybe being in order to make pitches. I think that there's nothing drastic I can say that has changed from Kyle. So it's a fine line really when you're a lot of times when you're a pitcher, when you feel good like he does. His mechanics are in order for the most part. He looks to be repeating his delivery, repeating his arm action, his release point, his finish. He seems to be doing these things. And then it's just a fine line of a lot of times of the width of a baseball or a couple baseballs that define a good pitch from a bad pitch. And his last start, he threw a lot of good pitches. Now he's got to do that again tonight. So that's the thing that the plate is 17 inches wide, right? And you're trying to throw it on the corner or just off, or just maybe one ball on the plate. And if you miss a couple balls one way or the other, that ball's in the middle of the plate. So that's what you can't afford to do.
But to Taylor's point, the other thing, at least from my vantage point, I thought he did throw and carry himself with more confidence. He seemed to be more, I don't know if aggressive is the word, but more.
Yeah. So again, I'm not sure. I mean, since he's come back, I think he's felt that. He's felt that confidence.
And does that?
Where I think going into the season, he felt that confidence.
He sure did.
Opening day, right? Good start. The start in Tampa, the second start, struck out 10 guys. They nicked him for what? I think there was a 3-run homer there in a big inning. They ended up going 5. Battle. And then from there, obviously, got a little rocky. And then I think some things changed as far as his confidence. But I think in general, he's a confident player. He's a confident player.
How much did the confidence play a role in what we've seen out of him kind of struggle a little bit and then come back and that big start that got last?
I mean, there's something to be said about momentum. There's something to be said about confidence and how you feel and how you feel going into a starter in a game. And I think that Kyle is in a much better place now than he was 2 months ago.
You said in the second inning at Washington was when he felt things kind of click in. What did you see that?
In the second, I can't remember.
But you felt.
He looked good all game, I thought.
And how's Charlie?
That's right.
Charlie's doing better. You're going to see him out here shortly, going through baseball activities. So we're going to really gauge where he is. But he's doing better. He's doing fine.
Available on the bench tonight.
Well, we'll see how it goes this afternoon.
With Raimel Tapia getting a little bit more playing time at times, you see a lot of steps forward.
He's got almost 300 at-bats.
Yeah, you see the steps forward. You see you see some at bats that are kind of fuzzy. See some playing field kind of fuzzy. But is it settling into?
He's gaining experience, and I do think there has been incremental growth in his entire game. Is there some things he has to clean up? Sure. But I do sense there's less frenzy with Raimel. And that's just experience and feeling more comfortable.
Do you think his routes to fly balls is better than it was, say, a year ago?
Yes.
What about those?
Generally speaking. Yes.
Still an adventure occasionally? Is that fair?
That's your word.
Okay.
There's, like I said, there's some growth opportunities still for him.
And then what about the throws, hitting cutoff?
There's some growth opportunities there for him to be able to play sentimental foul outfield.
Is right field maybe
I'm not going to give you a good quote. That's derogatory.
Buddy, with Nolan last night, we saw him get that base hit off Maeda, had 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and just the emotion that he showed at first base. From your vantage point,
What did he do? I didn't see it. Oh, I saw it.
He
I
held
saw
his hands
it,
up.
and then I looked away.
Yeah.
High five.
I got other things to
So,
look
okay,
at.
so there was a lot of emotion, and you could tell excitement off of him, and then he comes back and gets another base hit later on in the game. Got 2 base hits, 2 hits in 1 game for the first time in a little bit. How much do you think just the looseness and the fun kind of vibe for him helps him at the plate?
Well, I think with all players, Nolan included, I think hits are a great remedy. I know that Sunday in Cincinnati, he hit the ball in the nose 4 times and really had 1 hit to show for it. I thought he hit the ball a couple times Friday and Saturday. Well, didn't have any to show for it. So, hits are a great elixir
Yeah, right. That's a great word.
for players. Nolan places a great deal of pressure on himself and expectations, for the team, and he plays with a lot of emotion. A lot of times you see that he wears that on his sleeve. At times. We love that. So, but anytime a player gets hit, I think it leads to more hits. I really do. I think Nolan's last couple of days, and we'll see, how tonight goes, the next night going forward. But I see the tide turning for him.
I know you teams aren't ever going to share all the bumps and bruises and minor injuries behind the scenes because it gives you a competitive disadvantage. I understand that. But I know Nolan shared a little bit what he's been through. Mom was in a story a couple weeks ago. Is he now kind of re-energized health-wise after that ball off his foot and all the weird little...
that bothered him for a while.
It did.
Yeah, that did. And, but, if it's not one thing, it's another, right? And especially like we've talked about this time of the year, right? These late August late July into August. This is when, you really feel the effects of the long season, right? It's been warm, it's been hot. No one went to the All-Star game and didn't get a break. So you're feeling different types of effects physically. And because of Nolan's everyday stature, he's going to feel it more than most players. And there's a number of guys in his grouping that are those types of guys. Freddie Freeman, Javier Baez, Acuna's replaced time. You go down the list of those guys who are truly everyday players. And Nolan plays a hard game, right? He's diving, demanding position. It's no reward place here. So, there's a lot of demands physically on Trevor, right there.
Okay, I'm going to ask one more question about just the emotion of the game last night. From my vantage point in the dugout, it seemed for the first time in a little bit, there was a lot of excitement. What can that
You weren't in
do?
Cincinnati that Friday night.
I was not in Cincinnati, no.
You weren't in the Natty.
So
Ask
I was in the
Kavnar.
Natty. I was in Nationals, sorry.
Kavnar.
So can that, what can that do for a team, those kinds of games?
Well, they can jumpstart you. If you have a few of them in a row, they can really, get a team going if you string them together. That's the thing that you hope for, is to string them together. And then once you do that, there's a natural confidence in it. I think this is a confident game anyway in general, but it really helps when you get wins. Consecutive wins, 3, 4, 5 in a row, 5 out of 6, then another run. It really makes you feel good about yourselves. And we felt that a couple different times this year. Not many. We had got a couple good runs there that, got us in a pretty good spot. And then sort of turned the other way. So we know what that feels like too.